How's it going, everyone? Yo, Corey, aka Crasher, here with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about a customer freakout at McDonald's over napkins. Yeah, something honestly that is really freaking petty to get bent out of shape over. All you gotta do is ask if one of the workers forgot your napkins, go up to them and ask, and do it respectfully. It's really not that hard, but let's get into it. Customer splits TikTok after berating McDonald's workers who forgot his napkins. I'll keep it a full stack with you, there shouldn't be a split. It's a matter of respect. Not really that hard to understand. A customer left TikTok viewers divided after berating McDonald's employees for forgetting to put napkins in his food bag. In a viral video with over 143,000 views, the customer was filmed venting out his anger on the McDonald's workers. "You guys better get your head out of your ass," the customer said to the workers. "You gave us all of this food and everything and not one napkin." The customer would then direct his anger towards the manager, telling her that she should be smart enough to make some of the employees do their job. The manager and worker calmly asked if he needed napkins and tried to calm him down, but the customer was persistent. One of the workers tried to jump to the manager's defense. However, the man told her to shut up, "I'm not talking to you. She's the manager, I'm talking to her." Jeez, all this over a fucking napkin, and people are split about something so clear-cut that's in the wrong? Like, are you absolutely kidding me? Like I said before, it's not that hard to properly and calmly bring a mistake to the attention of one of the employees and say, "Hey, you forgot this. Would you please be able to give me a napkin?" That's literally it. It's not like that they robbed you like 10 grand or some shit like that. It's not like they shanked you. It's not like they did anything that warranted a response like that. That is something you would see out of a Karen, but I guess we have ourselves a Ken in this situation. At some point, he went on about how he's owned a business for 27 years and that the manager is in charge to make sure the other employees don't screw up. The customer claimed that this is a common occurrence as they've already had 5 mistakes at the drive-thru. "Smarten up," the man told the workers twice as he stormed off. Okay, you know what? I'm honestly starting to think that this guy is just full of it. Not only full of piss and vinegar and egotism, but full of shit as well. If you really truly owned a business for nearly 3 decades, and this is how you conduct yourself in the face of error, yeah, your business would not be staying afloat for too long, buddy. And you want to try to say to the workers to get their heads out of their ass. "Mister, how about you get your head out of your ass, okay? And how about you smarten up as well? Because this shit right here is beyond unacceptable. And especially coming from someone that's old enough to be my father. It's like you're acting like a complete child in this." TikTok divided over customer berating McDonald's workers who forgot his napkins. Many TikTok users slammed the customer and failed to understand why the man was angry over napkins. "Just ask for napkins and calm down," one user commented. "All of this because of napkins," another one wrote. Oh yeah, by the way, we're getting to the good stuff here, such as those that are divided and in defense of this customer. "There's no way that guy owned a business for 27 years talking to people like that," a third user shared. "Is there a male equivalent of Karen?" someone questioned. "I'm legitimately curious." I could be wrong, but the male equivalent of a Karen would be considered a Ken. But I could be very wrong, like I said. Others sided with the customer, claiming McDonald's often messes up. Nah, cause this is an actual problem. Not only McDonald's, but a lot of fast food restaurants don't give out napkins. It's frustrating, one user claimed. "He's stating facts. They never give you napkins, ketchup, or sauces, even though you ask at the speaker. Then they get mad when you check at window," another one said. "I mean, McDonald's do kinda F up our orders all the time," someone else shared. Okay, this is the interesting part of the package that we're gonna be unpacking here. I understand that mistakes happen all the time. Guess what? It's called being human. We fuck up. But you know something else? You don't need to berate and attack people over minor mistakes. If someone forgets, you know, your fries, your chicken nuggets, your ketchup, your sauces, your napkins, it's like, just bring it to their attention calmly and professionally. You don't need to act like a horse's ass about it. And it's honestly a damn shame that someone younger than this customer, such as myself, has to school someone that's old enough to be my father. It's like, honestly, it's just honestly really shameful the amount of entitlement and disrespect that permeates around the world nowadays. Now, I also understand that everyone that works at McDonald's isn't always a saint, alright? I understand that you're going to have some incompetence, you're going to have some bad workers, and those people and those actions should be properly handled. But that's not your job to handle it. That's up to the managers and the bosses to handle that shit. You're there as a customer, and if there happens to be any issues, then calmly and politely approach one of the staff there and let them know about the mistake that they made, and I'm sure that they will be able to handle it and correct it in no time flat. But if you're gonna act like a spoiled ass about it, as if you were a child being scolded by their parents because you didn't eat your spinach that they packed you, it's like, that is just beyond unnecessary. So for those of you guys that are interested in watching the actual video itself, well, here you go. Roll the footage.
You guys better get your head out of your ass. You gave us all this food and everything, not one napkin. So are you the one in charge?
Would you like some napkins?
You need napkins?
Yeah, we need napkins, but are you the one in charge?
Yeah, but there's only
Well then you should be smart enough that if you're in charge, make someone do your job, make them do what they're supposed to do. Yes, there is, because I got down, if I drove down the road, I would have gotten opened up my shit. Look at something, there's not one napkin in my bag. Shut up. I'm not talking to you. She's the manager. I'm talking to her.
He also wants you.
Okay, but we're talking to you too, then you need to do your job.
You need to calm down.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you.
Okay, so
I'm
what
telling
are you
you. I'm telling you. You need to make sure things are done right.
Okay.
I own a business for 27 years.
Business?
Yes, I own a business for 27 years.
No, we're not.
So you're in charge, and you're in charge. You make sure that they don't screw up.
But you understand to say something.
No, they happen all the time, dude. We had 5 mistakes at the drive-through, and then no napkins. Come on.
Well, there you go.
Smarten up.
Sir.
Smarten up.
Have a good day.
Yeah. It's one night.
Idiot.
Yep. I just don't even know anything more that can be said about the situation. It's just honestly really pathetic. It really truly is. Someone that's in their 50s or 60s is acting like a spoiled child over napkins. Like, that is just incredibly petty. Like, I don't even know what else can be said about this situation. So, with that being said, I feel it's as good as time as any to wrap this video up. So, with that being said, leave your thoughts down below about what we talked about here. Do you agree with the customer or do you disagree with the customer? Either way, ladies and gentlemen, I love hearing back from you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people, and I'll see you next time.